everyone, and today we're checking out the brand new Huawei Pura 90 Pro Max. At first, I almost called it the Huawei Pura 90 Pro, but this is actually the upgraded Pro Max version. All right, let's stop talking and get straight into the unboxing.
A quick shout out to my tech partner from China for sharing this video. A big thank you for making this possible. Hey everyone, it's Maiky from techmaiky. If you love staying updated with the latest gadgets, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out our exciting tech content.
Okay, I seriously love this unboxing sound. Wow, look at this color. This finish is called Sunset Purple, and it blends purple and orange together in a really beautiful gradient effect. Right away, you can see there's a protective layer on the front for extra safety. Usually, most smartphones come with a pre-installed screen protector, but this one doesn't. That's because Huawei's Kunlun Glass is extremely durable and resistant to scratches, so you can use it confidently without worrying too much. Take another look at this design. It really is gorgeous. This gradient finish has become one of the signature styling elements of the current Huawei Pura 90 lineup. Speaking of that, let me quickly show you my older Huawei Pura, which also featured a similar gradient color design, shifting from red into another shade. It still powers on perfectly after long-term use. And yes, this one had the fingerprint scanner at the bottom. Doesn't it feel like a classic, old-school flagship now? The new Pro Max continues that same design language, but makes it feel even more premium. In hand, the texture and grip feel very different and much more refined. Just look at it. I'll place it here for a second so we can move on to the accessories. First, inside the box, you get an official transparent phone case. I'll put it on later so you can see how it looks. Honestly, it looks really nice. I actually recommend using the original case first because it lets the phone's color stay visible. If you buy this amazing color and then cover it with a completely different case, it almost defeats the purpose. Now let's check out the charger because this thing is surprisingly tiny. I'll open it up for you. This is Huawei's 100-watt Sugar Cube charger, and it supports super fast charging. Just look at how compact it is. It's almost half the size of many regular fast chargers out there. So yeah, these are basically the included accessories. Now let's talk about the phone itself. One of the biggest highlights is its brand new emotional color design aesthetic. Let me remove the case again because this is really one of the key selling points. You guys probably already know the name of this signature color. If you do, let me know in the comments, or check the text on screen. I've already powered on and activated the device for everyone. Once you open it up, you'll see it's running HarmonyOS 6.1. We'll go ahead and set everything up first before diving deeper into the features. One feature I really like is the selfie experience. What makes it different is that you don't need to constantly press the shutter button. The phone can intelligently recognize the environment you're shooting in and automatically suggest the best gestures and framing options. This is super useful for regular people taking photos. Models might understand poses and photography, but most of us don't. So this feature dramatically improves the chances of getting great-looking photos without needing professional skills. The phone also comes with a massive sensor and dual telephoto cameras, allowing it to capture impressive detail at every zoom range. During the launch event, Huawei CEO Mr. Yu even demonstrated using it to photograph birds in Africa. At 20 times zoom, the results were still incredibly sharp. You could clearly see the bird's feathers, wings, and even tiny details around the eyes. Another standout feature is the reflective, scratch-resistant hollow glass we mentioned earlier. That's why Huawei skipped adding a standard screen protector. They're clearly very confident in the durability, both for scratches and accidental drops. Under sunlight, the finish also creates a unique reflective effect. Even indoors under lighting like this, you can already see how bright and premium it looks. And just look at these bezels. They're incredibly thin. The overall grip also feels very comfortable. It's not the heavily curved display style from older phones, and it doesn't have that flat, boxy feeling either. It actually feels very practical, especially for gaming. The rear camera module sits naturally in your hand, making both gaming and photography comfortable and convenient. I'll also be uploading a detailed camera comparison between this phone and other flagship devices very soon. So if you're interested, make sure to subscribe to the channel and join our tech community. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!